more Rockstar game ports are being made and being put on different platforms. So there was this breaking news that Red Dead Redemption 1 has seemingly been rated by the ESRB for PlayStation 5, Switch 2 and Xbox Series X and S. This is via GameRoll. And then we also have Tez2 also on X saying Red Dead Redemption is seemingly coming to Netflix, iOS, Android, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and Nintendo Switch 2. And then GameRoll, a couple of minutes ago, we actually had a breaking story saying that Red Dead Redemption for iOS and Android are officially announced, launching December 4th, and therefore praying that Rockstar will reveal the PS5, Xbox, Switch versions alongside RDR2 soon. And as you can see, there's actually a page for Red Dead Redemption on iOS coming soon, December 4th, and it is via Netflix. So if you got Netflix, then you can play Red Dead Redemption on Netflix, which is absolutely wild. And it's fun for me because I have like a big iPad, like 12.9 inch, and I can use my PS5 controller, and that is mostly how I play things like Fortnite or Call of Duty Mobile while I'm with friends and just hanging out, and we just, you know, share a controller after like a death or a game, because a game is like 5 minutes most of the time if it's like Call of Duty Mobile or something like that. So it's really fun to see that Red Dead Redemption is actually coming to Netflix on the iOS and Android. Is Red Dead Redemption 2 also coming? I don't think so, bruh. I don't think that amount of graphics is gonna be able to be done on a phone, but who knows, maybe they can get it to work and turn a lot of stuff off in terms of the graphics. Now, there's also some screenshots from the iOS page, and honestly, kind of just looks exactly like Red Dead Redemption, how it would look on the actual, you know, even the PC version or the PS3, or it looks better than the PS3, that's for sure. And you can see that, you know, you have the little icons that you could tap with your finger in order to just go and play the game, and you have the shoot and the horse and the jump and the run fast and the weapon switch. So yeah, it looks very good. And what I will say is that, you know, this is just a port, right? Of course, I am a Grand Theft Auto channel. I don't really get super hyped for ports or whatever. Even if it's like a GTA 4 port, I don't really care. I would be very happy with it, but I would rather see GTA 6 content that's new, especially after this delay, especially because now everybody is kind of in the abyss, you know. Nobody knows what's gonna happen in terms of marketing. A lot of people think that we will be getting some news from GTA 6 around May, so 6 months from now, and that would be pretty logical because that's kind of when the marketing is going to start ramping up, especially in the summer and stuff. I don't even think we're gonna get something at February when the Super Bowl is going on in terms of GTA 6, but who knows, maybe they'll do it. Could be that that's what they want to do, but honestly, February and Super Bowl time is kind of too early. The other question a lot of people have now is that there is allegedly a RDR2, a Red Dead Redemption 2 port for the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X, and this is of course something that kind of would be considered common sense. I mean, it's weird that Rockstar Games haven't done this already, but just like with most of the ports, they just want to make sure that it's as smooth as possible. And most of the time, once they announce these things, it's kind of a month later or a couple of weeks later before they come out. Just like with this Red Dead Redemption Netflix port, and also with the PC port of Red Dead Redemption, there's not a lot of people that I hear talking about how good the PC port of Red Dead Redemption was, and still is. I've played it, and it's, you know, I don't have any issues, zero issues playing that game on PC, so it's kind of a flawless port. Very good to see that Rockstar Games is actually taking PC ports serious now, and they're starting to get the hang of it. And something that I still want is for them to kind of fix the definitive edition more and more, and if they're smart about this, which I made a video about, I may have deleted it, but it was talking about how the definitive edition of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, Vice City, and 3 kind of missed out on the multiplayer aspect. I mean, I'm not saying that they should make it a grind fest like GTA 5, but wouldn't it be fun for people on mobile to be able to play SAMP, which is San Andreas Andreas multiplayer, but then over the course of also the GTA 3 map, Vice City map, and San Andreas map, I mean, trilogy multiplayer, as I would call it, or something else, I don't know, also would make billions and billions of dollars per year, maybe even more than GTA 5, because it's on a phone, right? I mean, just look at how much Call of Duty Mobile and PUBG and Fortnite is making, who are all on mobile. And to be honest, also, look at how much fun those games are. I consider Call of Duty Mobile to be one of the best Call of Duties, because it has the best thing of every Call of Duty there is. So yeah, the official news is Red Dead Redemption has now an already existing PC port, and on December 4th it is also coming to iOS and Android, and then it also has been rated for the Nintendo Switch, number 02, the PS5, and the Xbox Series X and S. So RDR1 is making its way to basically every available platform ever. Now after that, of course, there is now rumors of an Red Dead Redemption 2 port or even a remaster. I heard McTannen talk about the quote-unquote next-gen edition, which honestly I just think it's gonna be a straight port. I don't think they're gonna do any more special stuff for the PS5 other than maybe put GTA Plus in there and give some extra Red Dead Redemption stuff in GTA Plus in terms of the online aspect of it, but I don't really think they're gonna do much new stuff in Red Dead Redemption 2 port. I mean, one thing that we can learn from this, from Rockstar, is in terms of GTA 6, I think they have learned their lesson in terms of optimizing for specific platforms. Of course, RockstarGames is very notorious for very late in the game making the ports available, especially the PC ports. They've been very bad at creating a good PC port right off the bat. The only time that they did that is, I think, with GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2, which are their latest games, but things like GTA 4, that PC port was so bad that people are still updating their fixes to this day. I mean, you have the Fusion fix number 4.0, which just now added volumetric lighting, and the game looks really good now, but there's still fixes to be made in the GTA 4 port, and so there is a GTA 4 remastered rumored to be on the way. Allegedly, it's gonna be like an enhanced edition for the PC, which is my speculation that they're making a new PC version as well, because might as well fix it on PC. But in terms of GTA 6, I think they're gonna change it up and make sure that once the PS5 and the Xbox Series S and X versions are out for GTA 6, it's very plausible that the PC version is already well on its way in terms of development. I don't know if it's gonna take 2 years for it to come out on PC. Maybe they have perfected their kind of porting pipeline in terms of the Rage engine. Of course, this all started with the Rage engine, GTA 4 especially, which was their first GTA on the Rage engine, and that was a complete mess like I talked about on the PC. But now with GTA 6, it might be a lot better, as we have seen from that GTA 5 PC port and the Red Dead Redemption 2 PC port. They were way better, and we cannot really blame RockstarGames for what they had to deal with on the GTA trilogy, the definitive edition, because that was just a case of giving a company who had too little time, giving them a giant task. I don't even think they are bad at what they do in terms of what Grove Street Games was. They were probably panicking because of that release date that was very tight, and there was a lot of stuff behind the scenes that went wrong that we'll never probably heard about. But yeah, I think that was just a classic thing of we don't have enough time, and so now a different company picked it up, and I think that company now became Rockstar Australia, but I'm not sure about that. But yeah, are you gonna get this Red Dead Redemption Netflix game? I don't know, do you have even Netflix? Let me know in the comments. Should I do a video playing it on Netflix? It is fun. I'm gonna download it for myself, even if I don't make a video about it. I'm gonna just enjoy the game. I'm already playing through it on PC. I haven't even finished this game yet. I know how it ends because, you know, you cannot really avoid the spoilers anymore. The game has been out for over a decade, maybe almost 2 decades, but I wanted to make this quick update video for you and just tell you about what is going on with this thing. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Thanks to Rolf, Corey, he does it, and Victor for being a member. See you next time. Bye bye.